Mwah. Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to the cafe. Hello, late. How are you today? All the porks. It's all the porks. Congratulations on getting first customer, first in line. Got a cafe all late. Did you notice I fixed that cafe? I think I made it right. I don't really know. Do I have a picture for today? I don't really have a picture today. I had to do some cleaning on the kitchen countertop real quickly. Gotta make it nice and pretty for you. Gotta make it nice and pretty for everyone. Do, 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 do. Have anyone heard of Mille-Feuille Nabe? Alright. Tweet's done. I'm doing so it do be cold. It is very cold. It's very cold today. Alright, I can now see. I turned the lights on, so now I can see whatever shenanigans you get into. So make sure you don't get into too many shenanigans. Okay? Usually I put up like a picture of the ingredients, but I haven't been lately, which I really should. Because one of the fun things about that was the fact that I could put up the picture of the ingredients and then remember exactly what ingredients that I needed for the recipe. Unfortunately, I don't do that anymore. Alright, so let's get out our nabe, or our pot. So if you're in the cafe Discord, you will have seen what recipe I'm doing today. Lynn, hello! Good morning! Ohayo gozaimasu! I'm wearing my hair off to the side. I'm like that tragic mother trope right now. And I'm just like, ah ha ha ha, teehee, everything is fine. Until then mom dies, you know, those sort of things. But anyways, that aside, death flags aside, I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Wednesday. And this is actually going to be like a pretty quick nabe. Well, like it's going to be a fairly fast cook, I want to say. Like it's not going to take us too long. But what we are going to do is we're going to have to cook 2 of these, which maybe this one looks a little bit worse for wear. We'll start with this one. So, for nabe, you need a big pot. Traditionally, you do like the clay pot. So we do have a small one in here, but it's small. And we're not going to use a small one. We're going to use a big one. Like this is what like you traditionally use, something like this, where it's a lot bigger. It's usually about like this big, maybe like double the size of this, and like you can put everything inside and then you just cover it up and let it cook. But I didn't want to get one because I have this big thing. And believe me, when you have that big pot, like you can just make a lot. I'm excited. Oh, Sky Snip, welcome. Hi, I've heard of Chanko Nabe. Is this similar? It's a little bit different. This one, it's similar, but the ingredients are different. So with Mille-Feuille Nabe, it's traditionally like the Napa cabbage, like the big cabbage and pork. And it's meant to look like a layered cake of sorts. So like there's layers and layers and layers of like cabbage and pork. Completed the Filler Brand yet? Not yet. I haven't gotten much into 14 lately. I did do the event on my JP alt, so you should. Oh boy. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna be cutting this, and then we're gonna be layering it, and then we're gonna be putting it inside. Oh, right. Here's the recipe that I'm using. It's in English, so everyone should be okay to understand it and try it at home. I hope you guys try it at home. Because, let's see, today's recipe. Because it's really good. Like, it looks really good. And I'm going to just pin that up. We did just have an ad, so everyone, thank you so much for sitting through the ad, putting tip into the tip jar. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the cafe. I am your cafe manager, Aoi or V, whichever you prefer. I have two names due to localization, whether in Japan or elsewhere. It's nice to meet you today. Oh wait, my category is set to 14, by the way. Oh no! That's not good. Heh heh heh. Alright, fixed. Thank you, Lynn! I thought I fixed it, but then I think I might have forgotten, like taken it off, and then it resets to like whatever you had it last. Alright, so let's get started. We're gonna use a cutting board. So I want a little bit more vegetables in my nabe, so I'm gonna cut the carrot in like lengths and everything like that. And we're going to actually place slices of carrot in there. How it's gonna work, we're gonna figure that part out. But you know what? That's kind of the fun of experimenting on this channel, or like in the cafe, because maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work. Who knows? Maybe I'll just save you the trouble of having done whatever I did. Now, it has been cold here in Japan, so soups, stews, curries have been things that I've been wanting to eat. But nabe, I think, is probably one of my favorite. Nabe and shabu shabu. I'm a big fan of like shabu. You guys know what shabu is? We're gonna get 2 carrots maybe? Oh my goodness, what happened? It seems it's quite busy outside the cafe today. So I'm going to peel 2 carrots. I did buy all sorts of pork cuts today. So we have quite a bit of pork to use. You can use other things according to the recipe. Like people have used beef, or you have done like all vegan. But you know, kind of depends on what taste you prefer. So I just brewed some hot water. I still need it. Unfortunately, my voice is still on recovery mode. And it still sounds a little funny, at least to me. But maybe it doesn't to everyone else. To me, it does. I don't know about everyone else, though. But, you know. We're going to cut our carrots, and I'm going to put them in a bowl. Like a large bowl of water, so that way they get to just soak. We're going to soak our carrots. No joke, those carrots are wide AF. They're kind of on the big side. Oops, that's not where our knives are. They kind of are on the big side. Snack. Whoa. So going back to the Chanko Nabe question, Nabe is actually just a pot. Chanko Nabe is the nabe used that they feed sumo wrestlers, and it's so hardy that that's how they get like kind of their size. I believe that's what Chanko Nabe is. Someone may have to correct me, but you know. Oh, you took the in Belgium we have the sleep ones. Oh really? Oh, that's kind of cool. And you took the Disney job offer? Wow! Congratulations! Wait, you mentioned that you were working as an animator now. I hope that's going well. So what I'm doing for the carrot is that I'm making long strips so that way we can put it into this. And I hope the carrot gives it like kind of a little bit of pop of color. Oh, it's the pot. That makes sense. I thought it meant soup. Nope. Nabe literally means pot. So you have like the pot. This, I wouldn't call this a nabe per se, but nabe. And then the lid is called futa. F sound. Okay. Let's go out. Nabe meaning pot. Learn new Japanese word. Yeah. I mean, if you guys ask me, like, I know I can give you guys a bunch of Japanese cooking vocabulary. It's the only thing I'm useful, really. But otherwise, if you want to learn Japanese, I have whole resources that you kind of have to just ping me about. Especially if you're a self-taught learner. If you're learning on your own, I have many resources for that. But you can ask me about, and I'll answer like whatever I know about Japan. But I don't, just remember that I don't know everything. I am still a visitor here in a way. So if you get regular nabe, oftentimes you'll see the carrot cut into decorative shapes. And oh, I don't have them here. I guess I don't have them here. But sometimes if I'm feeling like really festive, what I'll use is like the little cookie cutter to cut out little shapes on the carrot and sprinkle it around. I usually do it for like curries. But mostly for, like, it's meant for like, it's a kid's thing. You'll see it cut into stars. You'll see it cut into flowers. With nabe, you'll see it cut into like flowers. Ooh, careful, 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 bee. Careful, please. Be careful pushing the neck down. You could even cut parts you don't want to cut. Yeah, I've done it before. It's not been good, but you know, it's happened. It happens. It's part of cooking, part of life. You know. I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Has anything important happened for anyone? By the way, I'm excited for my Mille-Feuille Nabe because I've never done this before, but it's always looked so pretty. I think it's one of those things where it's like really oshare. So if you guys want another Japanese word, oshare, which means like stylish. That's cute. Oh, the cookie cutter, yeah. It makes it like for super fun and cute foods. So oshare is stylish. So if you see like someone who's like, if they're dressed really nicely, you can say like, oh, that person is oshare, so it's stylish. Or you can say that cafe is oshare, it's stylish. So So maybe you're going to a cafe and it's like, oh, this is like the talk of the town. This is really popular. This is the latest fad. You know, like when those fluffy pancakes, the shiawase pancakes were popular on like Instagram, I guess. Like people would be like, oh, it's oshare. I'm working on the side on a model, but I'm enjoying watching this. Yeah, we're gonna just keep it nice and cozy here. Thank you so much for. Also, thank you everyone for stopping by. Don't forget to grab your drink before you settle yourself in. And I hope that one day you guys, or that my customers can make. I want to, if you guys ever make something that we cook here in the cafe, or like, be like, oh, I was inspired by you cooking. And it's just like, oh, please show me, let me know, because I do love cooking a lot. Okay, so I'm putting the carrots in here so that way they don't like curl up. We'll see if it works. Okay, next I think we're going to cut our, what is this, Napa cabbage? I forgot what they call it. The hakusai? Hakusai, I think, in Japanese. But yeah, it's supposed to look pretty nice. Oh, we need to cut some ginger too. Ooh. I guess I better get the dashi ready. Okay, so let's get the dashi ready. I did just boil water, so it should be fine. We need a lot of dashi sauce. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick it in a bowl. Oh, maybe I'll make it in my small bowl. We'll make it in the small pot. Wait. Ow. Blech. Okay. We'll make it in this one. The dashi. So the dashi is like our broth. It's made with fish. Most people are like, if you are more traditional in your Japanese cooking, you'll make it like straight out of like the bonito or the katsuo flakes. But I am #lazy and I want this fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the dashi granules. It's the cheating way, but the best way in my opinion. Alright, so I need a lot of water. About 6 cups worth of water. Anyways, I hope this time works as an... Oh, I don't know if we're going to have enough room in that pot. Actually, I don't think we'll have enough room in that one. We're going to have to pull out a bigger pot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. And we'll just put this to dry. So that was 2, right? Three. 4-ish. Mathix, welcome. 5-ish. Soup. Something like that. 6. And we'll just set that to boil. Welcome, Alex. Here's your hot coffee. You got a hot coffee. Nice. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. You've had 50 drinks already? Wow. Oh no, my carrots that are not in the water are turning. They are curling. We're gonna have to work faster, that means. So I'm gonna cut some ginger, because we're gonna need a lot of ginger today. And I have the biggest thing of ginger. Cha-chang! Good morning, Maddox. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Granules. Cha-chong. Cha-chong. I think it's about like 1 teaspoon or something for 1 cup. That should be about enough. We're definitely over, but it's gonna be okay. Alright, I'm gonna cut off a knob and pray. Do you guys know the easiest way to peel a garlic? It's with the back of a spoon. You just scrape it down. So that's what I'm going to do off camera. And we'll be back with a nice clean garlic. You could use the back of your knife, but I don't trust myself right now with the back of a knife. But the back of the spoon should be okay. Does anyone else have another way of peeling garlic? Or not garlic, but ginger? Have I been saying garlic all this time? Oh my god. Sacrilegious. May the god of cooking strike me down. If they so please. Okay. Jajang! Oh, it smells so good. You need some good strips of garlic. Or ginger. Ginger. They're not the same. They're not the same. And because I like mine extra spicy, we're gonna add like hunks of ginger into this. I don't think anyone understands how much I love ginger. You know how people love garlic? That's me with ginger. I don't even have a proper explanation why, other than I just really like ginger. I'll cut this later. You're gonna be turned into tea later. Alright, so we have our carrots, we have our ginger, we have our dashi broth on its way. What else are we missing? I think that's about it. Although I might have to get a bigger... pot. I did forget the scallions, but it's okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to probably cut this into 3 rather than 4 like the recipe says, because look how big this is. This is bigger, like this is as big as my hand. Like I didn't think the Napa cabbage gets this big. I didn't even know cabbage can get that big. I knew it got long, but like this wide? Oh, you could stick a kid on here and they could probably sleep on it. It's a little scary. Anyways, we're gonna cut it, then we're gonna wash it, make it usable. It's so big. It's too big for my hands. It's too big for my hands. Let's see. Maybe like this. Maybe I should have done it the other way. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. And we'll go from this side about here. Strike down. From the core. And then just peel it apart. Oh, we did it. I kind of did it. That did not work as well as I thought it would, but it's okay. We'll deal with the consequences later. Okay. Maybe we should have just cut it, but it's okay. We'll set our paper towel out. Gonna wash off any dirt that we have. Most of the protective leaves seem like we can probably peel those off. Maybe should be fine. Cabbages have protective leaves. This one should be okay, I want to say. We don't want to lose too much. We'll stick all the stray leaves elsewhere later. Oopsies. I hear the faint rumble of water, meaning something's boiling. Late, thank you so much for lurking. Please enjoy your drink. And have a good day. Alright, so we want to add 2 tablespoons sake, 1 tablespoon soy sauce, and some salt. So if you're me, and you know me, guess what I don't like to do? Measure things out. That's about 2 tablespoons. It's not, it's more like 3. That's about a tablespoon of soy sauce. This is a fair amount of salt. get a ladle and give it a good stir. And let's give it a try. If it tastes pretty good, then I won't mess with it, but if it doesn't taste good, I'll have to balance the flavors. Just a little bit. If you spoon it out into a separate dish, it chills faster. That's pretty good. Should be fine. We're going for a mild flavor. We're not going for a strong one. All right. Now I need to get my pork. Put this over here. And let's get out the pork. So as I was saying, I bought all kinds of cuts of pork. I'm going to start with these first two. We got some roast, as I like to call it, and we got more roast. Actually, these are the same. Whoopsies. One's just from a different country. One's just from America, the other's not. It's okay. We'll do this as the surrounding outside. And then we'll put the pork belly in the middle. How does that sound? We'll do this one first. Where's my pork belly? I didn't buy too much pork belly, but enough. So what we'll do is we'll start with this, and then we'll go on to the pork belly in the middle, or in the, middle of the cabbage. Let me see how it goes. We'll still need the knife. Okay, so let's get our meat open. Wait. Plastic wrap, my divine enemy. I don't like it. I wish I made it home in time to go to the butcher's, because the Oji-san and Oba-san are really, really nice. But it was not meant to be! I couldn't make it. They were so cute. They were like bragging about how their meat is much tastier than the department store meats. And I'm just like, that is a bit of a brag, but okay. And it was really tasty. Like, I got some beef for shabu shabu, and they were just like, service. They gave me a little bit extra. Okay, so we're gonna move this over here. That's fine. We're probably gonna need a tray to set these on, but you know, we'll see. All right, the first one's up. First. So what we have to do is we get to stick our meat in between all of the leaves, which this is fine. So this is how we get like our bajillion of layers. Ah, wait, but if we want to do our bajillion of layers, maybe we'll do some. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. Alright. I'm just excited to be doing this. I don't think anyone understands how excited I am, because this is something that I've seen on like Instagram and stuff and be like, wow, it's beautiful. I wonder if I can try it. And it's actually a lot easier than I anticipated. Like, I was expecting it to be a lot harder to do, like for there to be a few more steps. But it actually seems like it's pretty easy. We'll just put like large slices here. Come on. Come on. We'll put some pork belly down in the middle. Because we want that pork belly. Pork belly is nice because it's like thinner slices. We have some like wide pieces going up here. I think too, once we finish, like, once we finish and put everything in, after the soup is done and we pull everything out, we can just use this broth as like shabu shabu. It should be fine. I want to say it's going to be fine with shabu shabu. All right. Put some pork belly in here. So we are going to cut off like a section of it. So I'm trying not to get the meat too far into the, down into the bottom of the vegetable. But you know, it's like, it's whatever you can do. I'm gonna take one of these. Just want to layer it nicely. I'm so excited for this. I'm sure it'll be tasty. By the way, almost a couple more days until catering has declared itself on holiday. It'll be nice. It means I can finally plan out the drinks for my giveaway and work on those. But after, well, I mean, too, I also have some things in the work right now for my customers. As kind of like a Merry Christmas. We're going to be doing Christmas together. So if you guys like Christmas cake, or if you guys want to learn a little bit about like Japanese Christmas, I'll be streaming on the 24th, I think. 24th or 25th? Maybe the 25th. But I know like that's a time usually reserved for families, so it's okay. I just want to say we're open. That's about it. We'll be open. Kiwi, welcome. Are you curious about the Mille-Feuille Nabe? I can't pronounce French, by the way, so it's gonna be really, really bad. My French is really bad. Don't expect me in Ishgard anytime soon. Hello, hello to you. Happy Wednesday. I hope your days are doing pretty well for the middle of the week. Happy hump day, as they call it. I'm stuffing my vegetables with some meat. Which sounds kind of strange, but you know, it's okay. Today's meal is definitely a good serving of vegetables. If you like cabbage, it's really good. I like cabbage. I was talking to someone and they were just like, yeah, I didn't really have an appreciation for cabbage until I moved over to Japan and they just had cabbage everywhere. And it's true, you literally have cabbage everywhere. Cabbage noms, yeah, like cabbage is really good. I'm Chinese, so like, or half Chinese, and we cook with a lot of cabbage. I don't know if other people do, but you know, I do. Alright, we're just gonna stick this in here and I'm gonna fold this over so it... Alright, we're getting kind of to the top of this, so it's getting kind of harder to fill, but that's fine. It's okay. I've also included the recipe, so if you guys haven't had time to check it out, you can do it on your own free time. Alright. This is looking pretty good. I don't think I can like squeeze in a little bit. Maybe one more piece, one more slice. Crunch good. Yeah. They do a lot of like the tiny cut cabbage, like the kitty cabbage for the cabbage salads here. It's very fun, very exciting. All right. Oh, another one. Got here. Gonna fill this with some meats. I got roast and pork belly for our beef, or not beef, but pork. So if you guys are cold, like if you guys are in a cold, or having like cold climate, like this would actually be a really pretty dish to serve to people, I think. And just be like, oh yeah, it's super fancy, and which it's really not. It's actually really easy to prepare. Like, I was surprised at how easy to prepare it is. I was expecting it to be like super hard, because I see it on like Instagram and I'm just like, it's so fancy. Lol, JK, it's not. So you can prepare a very beautiful dish for your family and have them be impressed, and you're just like, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know the truth to it. Of course, if they do know, then you just have to be like, you gotta swear to silence. That's what you do. You just make them swear to silence. I think that works. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'm just the NPC here. Okay. This one's going a lot faster because the layers are not quite as big. I'm gonna have to get another pan of this roast. Maybe I can get one more right here, and then we'll call it. I actually don't know if just 1/2 of the cabbage will be enough, because I know this was made for like American portion size, but Japan Napa cabbages are pretty big. They're pretty sizable, so maybe. Might be a little in over our heads. You know, that sort of thing. I think we might need to take this one off. This one's gotta go. It's the protective layer. Bzz, bzz. NPC communicator, what can I do for you? We don't have many leaves up here. It's kind of bare. It's a little bare, if I do say so myself. Maybe it's okay. All these meat, so you want the thin cut if you can, because that's meant for shabu, and it will layer better, and you can get like all those layers. But if you can't, you may be able to request it from a butcher to get some nice pretty layers, or like some nice thin cut meat. Well, maybe we won't need the other cabbage, or maybe we'll just need 1/2 of the cabbage, or maybe we won't need it at all. Who knows right now? Maybe I just got too much meat. I don't think there's such thing, but you know, maybe we just got a little too much meat for this. We got a little crazy, a little zealous. By the way, I feel like I really want to pop open the umeshu tonight, but maybe it's too early because not everyone is here. Alright, we're gonna stick this right here. And seems pretty good. I'm gonna wash my hands, even though I'm gonna wash them again shortly. Oh my gosh, it's so cold that the water, like, even though I was just running the hot water earlier, it's now freezing cold again. I hope everyone can stay warm. Alright, here comes the hard part where I have to cut this up and we have to put it in the pot. So much easier said than done. Alright, so remember, in your pot, you have to have a big enough pot. We can probably take this to about we'll take it to about halfway through the up the pot. But you need to make sure that your pot can like pack everything, or like you can pack everything into your pot. So let's cut. I'm gonna cut. Wow. This one goes back in my pocket, please. Oh no, 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 okay. Ooh. So this is gonna be where it gets difficult because now everything needs to be tightly arranged into the pot. And that's gonna be on me. Oh boy. I may have cut it a little too high, but this is fine. We'll just stick this in here. Worried. Let's just cut them all, and then we'll go take it from there. I guess. No! No, my layers! My layers! Not like this! Oh no. Not like this, my layers. Please. Maybe I should have cut it from the top of it. I'm not quite sure where I should have cut it from, because it's like... Ooh, it's going everywhere. Okay, we'll go like this. And then we'll go one more like this, I guess. Perhaps. I'm figuring this out. We're figuring this out as we go. Again, part of the reason why I like cooking on stream is so that everyone else can figure out where I mess up. Ooh. And then you can do it better than me. I think that is the purpose of being an NPC. That you can have everyone be better than you. Wait. Ooh, okay, we're gonna probably have... Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That one's kind of shorter than the rest. But... Alright, well, we're not making it even, but that's okay. It'll be fine. This one's just a little too tall. This other one. Come on. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're making it. This one is really big, and I'm a little concerned. We might need to cut the other cabbage. I kind of didn't anticipate this. I didn't think we would need to cut the cabbage. But we might need to cut the cabbage. Hello, P-chan. How are you? We're gonna start this at the top. So we're gonna go about here. P-chan, have you started your Final Fantasy XIV addiction yet? I mean your Final Fantasy XIV adventure? You should join us in playing the game. Ooh. I don't know if this was a good idea. Right here. I think maybe we can put this one in the middle and it's fine. Let's put this one in the middle. Put it in the middle, you know? Kind of spiral it in. Watching secret level. Oh! The shorts? Oh, that was kind of small. I should have made them bigger. Just cut bigger. How is it? I hope it's good. This one should go in the middle. Maybe we should have saved this one, but it's okay. I think it's fine. Okay. Sounds good. I remember seeing the trailer for it, but not much else past that. Maybe we'll... no, I think we'll still need some more with the other cabbage. We're gonna need some more. We still have a lot of room, so... So we're gonna need like 1/3. Oh gosh. It's not the most even of layers, but you know what? It's okay. I'm doing our best here. How did I manage to... Okay. We're gonna need 1/3 of that cabbage. 1/3! Can't believe this. The nice thing is that once you have all of this done, the actual cooking time isn't that long. Okay, let's go get some more meat. Well, I guess maybe we don't need to if we just use the pork belly. Alright, it's gonna be a little hard because I don't really have an extra cutting board. Should probably get one. I'm gonna need one more cutting board. The other one that I have is actually packed away at the moment, or it's like it's being used. So it's... Oops. Well, that doesn't work. What is secret level being shown on? I don't recall. Okay, so we're gonna need another knife. I need another knife. And I'm just gonna cut it straight this way. Eat, 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 eat. If we're gentle, then it'll be okay. Did we do it? We did it. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. Sort of. Okay, let's wash it. Wash it in our water. Alright. You know, this is an easy way to get your helping of vegetables that you need. If you guys need vegetables. Maybe not. Do a lot of people eat their vegetables? I really like vegetables, so like I feel like I lean heavily towards like asking for like a sort of usually like almost vegetarian dish, but then the allure of meat is too strong. Yeah, we'll just use it for shabu later. We'll just make shabu later. Because we want to fill like this little area, and I don't feel like getting more meat out would be helpful for us. Oi. Oi. It's so thick. We can cook you, it's fine. This is fine. We're gonna go about there because I think we're gonna cut off these top vegetables. We're gonna have to change to Christmas music here pretty soon, actually. It's gotta be Christmas themed. And next week, already, Christmas. Wait. Yeah, Christmas. Oh boy. We haven't figured out our chicken dish at all. I should probably get some chicken and put it in the freezer. So that way we have the chicken. Should I make like chicken katsu? I wonder what we should make. All right. Almost done. We're gonna get this last layer in because we're gonna squeeze in as much as we can. And we're gonna cut. I actually need to frequently warm up my hands because they get cold really fast. especially when peeling the layers of the meat. Okay, so we're gonna cut the stem portion. Stick this in here. Ugh, oh no. Down it goes. Down it goes. No, this one did not cut as nicely. I really wish there was an easier way to... Am I missing something in part of the instructions? It flew away. I'm trying to get this to stay up. The struggle is real. Ah. Oh. Just get in there. Go in. This is fine. Kind of mad, but okay, this is fine. Okay. Some pretty good layers going on. We may need a little bit more. Oh, okay, maybe I can shove this all in here. What do we think? Does that look fine? Maybe that's fine. I could cut some mushrooms in. Oh, I can stick these lettuces in. I can stick the lettuces in. And lift it up a little bit underneath. So like you want enough to create like this layering, but I don't know, maybe this is too much. Maybe we went overboard. Maybe we didn't go overboard. Maybe I think this is fine. I think this is perfectly fine. Look at this. It's nice and tightly compacted. Can we fit? Can I fit more? I could try and squeeze in more. Should I try and squeeze in one more? I think we can try and squeeze in one more. How bad can it be? Right? Right? Oh, I forgot to put in the carrots. Well, we'll be fine. We have carrots. I forgot to layer in the carrots like a dum-dum. Let's wash the cutting board real fast. Can't believe I forgot the carrots. Well, let's get the carrots in, and then we'll see how much room we have. And if we still have extra, like a lot of extra room, then I guess we'll add more. Because all of this cabbage, it's gonna shrink down. So it's gonna be like small, it's gonna get smaller. It's gonna get much smaller. So the more you like compact it, it's gonna, like the more food you'll have. Alright, we'll use our vegetable knife, but we have carrots, so it'll be fine. About halfway through these carrots, and we'll just start sticking them in. Oh, can't believe I forgot the carrots. Put them in wherever we can, because we have plenty of room in this. Can't believe I forgot the carrots. Oh. And like, it's now like meticulously layered, and now I'm just breaking up all those layers of things for these carrots to be like shoved in. Can't believe I forgot our carrots. I got so excited for them. Okay, well, these are different sizes. I do have mushrooms too, so you can put mushrooms in this if you want. Put like mushrooms in the center. If you want like extra veggies and the like. Or if you don't like mushrooms, don't put mushrooms in. Simple as that. Okay, now that like the carrots are going in, like it's starting to get it feel a little bit more like squished in together. So I think it's turning out just fine. I think it'll be fine. It's starting to turn out, you know, it's starting to look a little really pretty. I think this is the most Instagram looking thing I've done in a while. It would have been smart because like I could have measured out my layer, or like the layers to the carrots, and that would have helped probably. Now I have to be super duper careful because if I push the carrots in too hard, the layers will just basically sink, and we don't want that. We really don't want that. Or like they'll be pushed down, and it'll destroy our layers that we've so carefully put together. Oh, God, okay. I can do this. Putting my carrots. I just want the carrots in for color mostly, but also nutrients. Someone's probably gonna be like giggling, like, why is she doing this? And I'm just like, because it's pretty. Simply because it's pretty right now. aesthetic purposes. That's what we're doing. Oh, hide in the carrots. Also, you gotta hide in the vegetables if you want people to eat them sometimes. You're probably being like, who doesn't eat their vegetables? Well, let me tell you. Sometimes it's kind of hard for people. Do you want the carrots to have a snap to them or be soft once cooking? I want them to be soft. But chances are, like, they'll actually just be just enough for a bite. Because everything will cook pretty fast. Alright, let's put some ginger in. I probably shouldn't be using my hand like that, but we're putting some gingers in. It's okay, I'll cut more ginger. Fresh ginger. The carrot is purely my own design, so like I'm sticking the carrot in. Whether or not it works is we'll find out later. Let's see, this is a big piece, so I'm gonna put it back here. We have room, yeah. Now that I'm like packing everything in, like all the little room that I had, like is not, like the loose area is not there quite as strongly. No, that has like right next to it a piece of ginger. What do you think? Ha ha ha, Miss Phoebe. Hello, Betty. Welcome. Welcome back. How have you been? How was your D&D session? I got a little too busy for my own, so I thought I'd peek in on yours. We're gonna put this right here. And then I'll place this one. Where can I put this? I'll put it over on this side. That should be enough. Alright. We are ready to cook. I'm gonna wash my hands really well because we were touching raw meat. I can only peek in for a second. I wanted to come and say hi. It went well. It ran a little long. I was still not to the museum, but it went well. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think you picked up D&D right about the same time I did. I started at the beginning of the year at my friends, doing one of my friends' campaigns, and it's been really fun so far. We're gonna put the meat away. Clean up just a little bit, so that way we have a nice clean area to start on our next batch of stuff, which will be our yuzu ginger tea. I'm gonna put a couple things away to the side. Because I like working from a clean kitchen. Like, I'm terribly particular about making sure the kitchen is clean. Not sure what you're making, but I see taters and I see bacon, so well, it's not really taters, Benny. It's called Mille-Feuille Nabe, which is like, it's layers of carrots, cabbage, and pork belly, but we also use some pork roast. So what we're going to do is we're basically going to be cooking it. Oh, sorry, those are oranges. Close, but Close. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pour our broth over our pot. So we're going to turn this on and we're going to start cooking it. Ooh, that's a little greasy. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I hope you have a good and safe morning, night, whichever it may be. That smells really good though, right? So we just made our dashi stock, and I'm gonna just. Ooh, I am not as strong as I think I am. I'm just gonna pour this over on top. You can already hear it start to simmer, which yay, but also no yay. Morning, but I'm gonna be going to sleep in a few hours. Yeah, that's true. You work night shifts, so let's cut some of this. Please enjoy the rest of your night and have a good rest. Alright, it's not wide enough that I can just turn this over. Ooh, we didn't use all of it. Oh, well, I can still cover it a little bit more. Oh, I should have taken a picture. Well, it's okay. It's okay. We want to pour it all over, so this is fine. Okay, so we'll turn this up a little bit. Thank you though, I hope you have been well. I'm trying to find time to go back to 14 again. If I do, I'll reach out to Ransom Dungeon. Of course. I think everyone here already knows that Final Fantasy 14 is my addiction game, and I do not deny it in any way. As much as other games try and pull my attention away, I think that game has a pretty tough hold on me. That being said, if anyone ever wants to run something in Final Fantasy 14, it's totally fine to reach out to me either through my Discord or through message. I'm generally, if I respond, then I'm probably close enough to pick up the game. Most likely, I want to say. Alright. Let me know when that's boiling, okay? Customers, you're on stove duty. I don't have anyone else here. So let me know when you see it start to boil, so I can turn it down. I'm gonna wash some dishes, okay? You gotta go to the back. Kind of. Mod. Oh, right now all my mods are asleep. Oh dear. We have no help today, unfortunately. Also, if you guys wanna I would say Benny's fairly chill, but if you want to catch some D&D action, Benny's been running a campaign. I have no idea what it's about, but they just ran into a hag, and I want to say that they beat the hag, but cannot confirm or deny that. Only Benny can. But Benny's also the DM, so I don't know if he wants the DM to confirm or deny that. Nice. Boil, toil, and trouble. Oh no. Is it already boiling? I'm trusting you. Come on, customers. I'm trusting you to tell me when it boils. Have small paring knife. Have small paring knife. Like, absolutely just swing all over the place. You know, so burns down. Oh, they absolutely wrecked my energy. Uh-oh. There's some clever SOBs. Yeah, I mean, that's the fun about being the DM, is like you never know what your players will do. But that's the fun about being a player. You never know what the DM's gonna do. Alright, Benny, have a good night. Get some rest. enjoy the rest of your day. And everyone, if you can, just go click on Benny's name, see if this content's for you, and then give him a follow. By the way, after this, I'm planning on working on our Christmas event emotes, because I'll make some Christmas chicken. Well, I'll make some traditional Christmas chicken, which is like Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's like a drumstick usually. That's kind of what it symbolizes. And we'll have some Christmas cake. What do you think? Strawberry on top? Great night, y'all. Thank you, Penny, for stopping by. Dimas. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be streaming on Christmas, so I hope. I don't know how busy it'll be, but, you know. For those of you who need a place to hang out for Christmas, because I know the holidays are not for everyone. So I'll have the cafe open just in case. And if anyone wants to join, they can. Otherwise, not mandatory. I'm just saying I'm open. That sort of thing. Oopsies. Ah. Anyways, I'm going to make some yuzu ginger tea tonight. I'm excited because I haven't made any. I'm going to have like a lot of honey in it. Add all the honey. Because I found another bottle of honey that I guess I collected at some point when it was on sale. So I was just like, yay! I'm a really big fan of honey. I talked, I think, about my aunt having an apiary. Unfortunately, the bees did not make it. They had a disease, and they got a disease, and it wiped the entire colony, which made me really, really sad. But we'll see. I'm hoping my aunt doesn't give up to having more bees. I'll have to send her a message and tell her not to give up. She was so proud of her bees when she had them. And I still have the honey that she made that we got from my mom that my aunt sent along with her. So we'll have to use it in a recipe. Maybe we'll use it in honey cake. But hopefully I can send my aunt a message and be like, "We got this. Your bees are a delight." You know? Just a little word of encouragement. Because it can be tough after all your hard work is basically gone away. Alright, is it boiling? Hi, Murph! Welcome, welcome back. This guy's nice. Not quite boiling yet, but we got bubbles. Exciting! Thank you, Sky. Murph, welcome to the cafe. So nice to have been playing with you that one time way back. On Sunday. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we are making Mille-Feuille Nabe, which it kind of turned out. I did not cut everything as evenly as I possibly could have, but it's okay. We're gonna probably cover it here pretty soon because it will be time. But when I say that I am part cooking channel, part gaming, I really mean it. Oh, we want to cover it now. Let's cover it. All right. All right, we're gonna set this, and while that's being done, I'm gonna grab my yuzu, and we're gonna make yuzu honey ginger tea. By the way, have you guys gotten your drinks yet? Bubbles. Yeah, it's bubbling. It's definitely bubbling. Have you guys gotten your drink yet? Because I put new drinks on the menu. I put new drinks on the menu, so you guys have to keep gotchaing for it. Let's see. Kiwi got a hot coffee. Oh, Peachan got the Hojicha boba milk tea. I'm gonna check and see what you guys got. Chai. Okay, Murph, you got a chai. Very nice, very nice. I put like 5 new drinks in. So, good luck. What did you get? You got another chai. Let me see if I can remember what kind of drinks I put in. I know I put in like a fruit tea. So there's a fruit tea in there. I have black tea now. We didn't have black tea on there. I think there might be like a cheese foam tea. Did I put a cheese foam tea? I'm pretty sure I put a cheese foam tea. Maybe not. Alright, I can hear it bubbling. You guys want to see it? You want to see what it's looking like? But thank you so much for picking up your teas. Or picking up your drinks. Please go ahead and enjoy. Jojo. Ah! We're gonna, we'll let it bubble a little bit longer, and then we'll scoop off the, like the foam and the scum and some of the fat. Get that ready. Cheese foam? Yeah, I think I put down a cheese foam tea because I really like cheese foam teas. Little known fact, I really like cheese foam teas. I don't think I can get them here in Japan, though. It does make me really, really sad. Man, they're really diversifying. You think so? Wow. I put down a lot of drinks that I like and drinks that we've made here in the cafe. Another thing that I'm doing is I'm actually drawing out the drinks so that if I don't know if I'll do like illustrations or if I'll do like stickers. I might do like a limited run sticker. Oops. Limited run sticker. But I'm thinking about doing sticker run of I don't need this one. But I have the other of the illustrations, so that way you guys can actually have teas from the cafe. I think Maddox, you're really excited. Oh, okay. This is bubbling. All right, we're gonna turn this down just a bit, and we're gonna skim. Gotta skim our foam. That's looking not too bad. Push some of the carrots down. Trying to get that filling. We don't want the scum. Wow, it's looking kind of pretty, if I do say so myself. What do you guys think? Okay, I gotta go to work. Enjoy the food. Thank you so much for stopping by, Merv. It was a pleasure playing with you. It was a pleasure seeing you again. And I hope you have a good day at work. It's Wednesday, so you got this, okay? You're halfway through the week. You're almost done. Well, hopefully you're halfway through the week. But either way, have a good day at work. Thank you so much for stopping by. Looks yummy. Yeah, right? Thank you, Key. Well, I think, like, I would rate this recipe, like, not too hard. So I'd make it, like, maybe a 3 out of 5 in terms of, like, difficulty. I'm halfway through. This weekend, the bee dies. Oh, do you want to come back again for it? We'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV again, so there's a high chance that, like, we'll just go back in. So if you're wanting to join, just let me know. We do have everyone in kind of a separate raid server, so it is kind of different area, but you are always welcome to join, and it was a pleasure having you. All right. I'm gonna put this to the side. Maybe cover it because I don't want any oil jumping in. I don't want oil in my tea. That's no fun. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good day. Alright, this is looking pretty good. I think actually it's pretty much done. It doesn't need to cook for very long because all of the layers are pretty thin. So we'll just turn it down. Right, I'm going to take a picture of it. Oh no, my camera's fogging up. Maybe if we turn it off, does the steam stop enough that I can take a picture? Well, this looks nice. This angle looks really nice. All right. I'm gonna keep it on a simmer. I'm gonna skim it just a little bit more. I am so ready for this. Ah, I forgot about the ponzu sauce. No, but it's okay. I'll grab the ponzu. We have ponzu, so it's okay. Okay, should be fine. Alright, let's see. Let me get a dipping bowl. It's okay. We'll do the shabu style, so meaning I'll just pour the ponzu into here. Ponzu, ponzu sauce, where are you? Ponzu, ponzu, don't go. No, maybe we don't have ponzu sauce anymore. Oh, there it is in the back. It's hiding. Yuzu ponzu. Alright, I think it is time. I think the overall prep time is much longer for this than it is for it is for us to like cook it. The cook time is really short. Hold on. Let me just. Do I want to use this? Might be okay. We're gonna see. I don't think this is a very good yuzu. I think the yuzu died. I think the yuzu perished on us. Yeah. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, no, yuzu's dried out. How did the yuzu... Oh, okay, never mind. Yuzu dried out. You cry. We'll just make ginger honey tea then. It'll just be a ginger honey tea. It's fine. Oh, that is a dirt clod. Peel the ginger. But rinse off the first. I don't think I picked up any citrus, but I do have some lemon juice that we can use, so let's get this peeled real fast. Oh no, the ginger is spraying into my eyes. This is not good. Ugh, it burns. It burns. Ah! Ginger's not supposed to go into the eyes. Ugh. Please, no. This is not how I want to go. Please, little ginger, do not spray me anymore. I'll be good, I promise. I'll get my Christmas emotes done tonight. I won't play Final Fantasy 14 until like 3 a.m.s. like I usually do. Actually, you know what? I want to open some new packs in Pokemon. I really want to open some new packs in Pokemon. It's all I've been hearing about all day and yesterday. And I want a new Pikachu. Café Manager needs a new Pikachu. No! And I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry. Hunger has reached maximum. My favorite forms of ginger is ginger beer soft drinks. Oh, that sounds so good! Oh my god. Sky Snip, that sounds so delicious. How do you get that? Like, where do you get that? Is that something that like you can easily find in like your local area? Or is it like something that you have like a specialty? I love ginger soda. Not ginger ale, ginger soda. It's a little bit different, but maybe I'll make a ginger syrup and make my own ginger soda. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of ginger for a single drink. I'm pretty sure Dustin's gonna scream at me later and be like, why? Why would you do this? And I'm just like, oh, I like it. Or Alex will. Either way, itadakimasu! It's time to eat. It's time to eat our... It's Nommy Nom times. Alright. We're just gonna dig in. Dig in by layer by layer. Wait, did I get a picture? I got a picture, right? I got a picture. But not when it was not steaming. It's steaming. It's fogging up my camera. Aww. Alright, I think that's good. I want to eat. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Dip it into ponzu, shove into mouth. Ooh, wow, look at that. Look, 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 look. I don't think the camera captures it really well. Lol, Final Fantasy 14 video made to the dot hack opening. Wait, where? Did someone put it up? And yeah, that's basically what it is. It's basically what it is, Pichon. It's not wrong. Oh, Sky Snip. These carrots held up really well. I think the ones that like press themselves out. Oh, you just peel it back layer by layer. Dip it into the sauce. And this is quite delicious. My friend posted a link, so I watched it. Yes. I actually found this Korean YouTuber who's saying answers. And he's saying it very well. Hot. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, nice. A little bit of everything. Yeah. Ooh. Hot. But it tastes really, really good with the ponzu sauce. I burned my tongue, but we were expecting that. Look at this. Look at this. It's so good. Mm. 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 Oh, it's so good, but so hot. I just saw a message from a friend. I'm gonna get some from this side. And then I'm gonna go get some from this side over here. Because I think this is where the roast is. Oh no, this is vegetables. These layers are all vegetables. No! No, I lost to the vegetables. Ugh. Unfortunate. Now, would I do this again? Possibly. It wasn't that bad of a recipe. It was pretty good. Again, it's much easier to prepare than it looks. And it's really tasty. Like, it's really simple too. So if you guys know what shabu shabu is, this is really close to it. But it's basically everything that's cooked into one pot. Mm. Mm, mm. Carrots are nice and tender. They don't have like a super hard crunch to them, but they have a nice bite. Mm. There's plenty of veggies, so it's very healthy. Oh, you know what I think I'm going to make for dessert? Mochi. I'm going to teach you guys how to make, how to eat mochi in Japan. Okay? One of the ways, at least. Mm. I'm gonna go get my mochi. I hope nothing has happened to it. Because fresh mochi spoils pretty fast because it's rice. And it's boiled. Of course. Well, good thing I have pre-packaged mochi. I'm so sad that I should have eaten it earlier. I'm not going to show you guys this. I'm really sad. That's what I get for being busy. But I'll try and get some fresh mochi. I am still working on the bungu video, so you'll be able to see some stationary goods if that's what interests you. If not, don't worry about it. I'll make some mochi after this. Hot, hot, hot. Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh no. I mochi ice cream one day. I tried it and it's so nice. Yeah, you can get, so it's a little bit different than, so it's a little bit different than what you have for like mochi ice cream. But these little bricks are mochi. So the mochi, or like, I guess the glutinous rice that they use for like the mochi ice cream, is actually more of a daifuku skin mochi rather than like these hard mochi. It's a little different. But yeah, mochi ice cream is really delicious. Can't really find it here though. Lemon juice in a pinch. Lemon juice in a pinch. Ooh, I get ya. Yeah, and I'm gonna teach you how to eat it traditionally. So, if you have it in like a soup, depending on like if it's a smooth soup, it could be like shiru. So like mochi floating in like a red bean soup. Or it can be an ozoni. So it kind of just depends on what kind of soup your mochi is floating in. We'll give that a good stir later. Oh, is it bad that I'm already full? I don't think we should trust your cafe manager anymore to eat. I get full pretty fast now, and I'm really sad about that. Hi, Dream. Welcome. Enjoy your iced coffee. How are you today? Today we're having Mille-Feuille Nabe, and if you want to learn some Japanese, nabe means pot. Not like every single pot, it means like a specific kind of pot, but for the most part, nabe means pot. Sleep deprived, to be honest. Oh no! Did you not get enough sleep last night? Stayed up too late? Oh no, that's no fun. I mean, whoops. Unless you did have fun, then that's a different story, but I mean, still kind of sucks that you're not feeling too well. Okay, I'm full on vegetables, so you know what I'm gonna do? It's shabu time. It's shabu time. I want some meat. I've had so much vegetables already. We're gonna have some meats. Into that little hole right there that we've created. Well, hopefully you're able to get some rest, or it's not too hard of a day for you, because it is Wednesday, middle of the week. Lots to be done. And hopefully you can catch a break. Right. We're having a time. All right, let's get some meat real quickly. Meat, 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 meat. So the nice thing about all this, like once you finish your vegetables and your meats and your like everything, you can drink the rest of the soup, and that's really yummy. Or you can do what I'm doing and you just make shabu, and now you have shabu shabu, instant shabu shabu, as long as you have like leftover meats. Please make sure you cook pork all the way through. No pink. We want no pink here. Mm. 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 Oh, it's so good. It's so good. With the ponzu sauce. It's delicious. I think I can eat a couple more vegetables now. Maybe. Maybe I want to grab from. Maybe I'll grab from right here. It's looking pretty good. Lots of vegetables here. Okay, this is all I'm going to eat. I tried to make as big of a dent as I could in it, but I failed. Quite spectacularly, but it's okay. This means it'll be my lunch, it'll be my dinner tomorrow, and we still have more, so it's fine. We can just toss more inside. I'm gonna move on to the mochi, but I'm gonna scoop myself some of that makeshift honey ginger lemon tea. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. So we're gonna move this over to the side. Well, no, it's okay there. It's okay right here. Actually, we'll get ourselves a massive mug. What do we think? Little twin stars, cinema roll, flowers, Final Fantasy. You're right, Final Fantasy. I want some Final Fantasy, please. And thank you. Oh, that is really hot. How did that drip down? Well, I'm could do with a little more lemon. Just put in the lemon juice. And then we'll put in honey.
For dessert, we're having mochi. And one of the sauces that I'll be making with the mochi is a sweet soy sauce, which is one of my favorites to eat mochi with. Alright, that should be about enough honey. Perfect. Take that. But it does need some sugar, so honey it up. Unfortunately, we're not able to make yuzu, honey ginger yuzu tea. We had to make honey ginger lemon tea instead. Very good for the throat, by the way. Everything can be adjusted to preference. Well, everything is burning up, and I can't eat it because I have cat's tongue. So we're just going to keep nibbling on. We're going to go between shabu and our tea. Because everything's hot. I can't eat it. What does the world want me to do? Burn my tongue? Like I want to do that. Very delicious. Okay, we're gonna make a little tray out of aluminum foil for our mochi. Because I want to be able to get the mochi out. And show everyone like how it gets. So instead of just putting it on the little wire grid. Wait. So what I'm using to cook the mochi is the fish grill. So in Japan on the stove, you have like a fish grill down here sometimes if you have like a full kitchen. Or like even if you don't have a full kitchen, if you have like the stove, they'll have like a fish grill on them, and they're pretty exciting because you grill fish or you can grill toast, and it's a gas grill, like more of like a broiler. So if you know what a broiler is, it's like the flames on the top and like all the heat goes down, so you get a nice little grill on the top. It's nice. So I'm going to turn our fish grill down from high, because what's going to need to happen is like these are going to need to cook, and I kind of want them to cook slowly because they warm up and they kind of bubble up. It's kind of cool. Someone's been making toast in the fish grill. I use it to warm up Pop-Tarts. But while that's grilling, Alexa, 4-minute timer.
4 minutes, starting now.
We are going to enjoy the rest of our nabe and some of the honey lemon tea. Honey lemon ginger tea. Very good. Very nice. It's fun because I get to have shabu as well as this nabe. And it makes me so happy. I need more sugar in this. I need more honey. Okay, that's probably okay. That means that needs more honey too. Oh, delicious. Oh my gosh, the ginger went straight down to my throat. Oh, that's really good. I'll leave the nabe open so everyone can see, but I think I made a sizable hole. Like, look, I have a hole here, I have a hole here, and I kind of made, oops. Okay, it's fine. Kind of made a hole here. We're doing okay. It does make me quite excited because after this is all done, I do still have meat, so that means I can have more shabu. And I do love me some shabu shabu. The one advantage to having nabe is like you can just turn it into shabu. You could probably, no, sukiyaki has a richer broth. It's a richer broth, or like a denser broth, I guess I should say. I don't know how to describe it without going too technical in terms, but the broth is usually like, it's not as watered out, I guess. It's a little bit more concentrated in terms of like this flavoring. And you basically just dip it in, and then you can dip it into some egg yolk, and it's just so good. Oh, all the foods. All the warm foods that you eat in like winter here in Japan are really good, and they're so hearty. This is my snow moogle cup. Snow and moogle. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to tip it over. Oh, time to check. Ooh, okay, it's ready. Just in time. Jajang! This is mochi. Alexa, stop. Check it out. This is the mochi. I'll take a picture. While I was talking, I forgot to make my sauce. So what we'll do, oops, that's ponzu. So I'll make my sauce really fast. So I eat it like this. So I eat it with like a sweet soy sauce. Oopsies. That may be a little too much. But it's all adjust to taste. And this is how I learned. This is actually from how I learned how to eat mochi, like fresh mochi, from my Japanese friend when I was a kid. That was way too much sugar, but it's fine. It's fine. We can have a little bit too much sugar. Let's go. Ah! Looks so good, right? Oh, it's kind of hard on the bottom still. It might need a little bit more time. fine. We can probably turn it around. And we'll just cook the top. It's still warm, so it's fine. Or we'll just cook the bottom, I guess. Oh, it got bigger, taller. Yeah, it puffs up. See? See? And it creates like this little hard crust depending on how you cook it. If you boil it, it'll just get goopy. Like, it just gets goopy. But we're gonna mix this. Make a sweet soy sauce. It's quite exciting. Uh-oh, there's a customer here. But we'll be... Hush, you're almost done. I think I need more sugar. My friend and I, when we were young, we always put like a ton of sugar into it. And her mother would be like, you two need to stop. And I'm just like, we were both like, no. Because we liked it really fairly sweet. And even now, I still like my the soy sauce that we have for the mochi. Like, I like it very sweet. Like, we were making nearly like soy sauce sugar syrup. It's kind of probably bad for us, but you know, it's okay. We only eat it like a little bit. I never thought of making soy sauce sweet before. I'll have to give it a go sometime. Yeah, that's teriyaki sauce essentially, if you think about it. Sweet soy sauce is teriyaki sauce. How about them apples? All right. It's almost there. We're going to give it up just a little bit more time. This is reaching perfection with like my stirring. That's perfect. All right, how are we doing? Okay, we're starting to brown. I think we're getting there. We're getting good. We're going. Toasting. And we're done. That's all we want to do. We already have the other side well toasted. Jajang! Look at that! Look at our mochi now. Jajang! It's all puffy. And so we would just plop it in here. And I just douse it. Oopsies. I just want to douse it. And this creates like kind of like a rice cracker style. But if you like boil it, or if you like it kind of gooey, you can cook it in the電気レンジはmicrowave, and it becomes like gooey. Yeah, I can do that, especially with reduced down to it. Like, yeah, and it becomes gooey. Or you can cook it in water, and it also becomes gooey. But I like it this way because it has a little bit of a crunch to it. And a gooiness on the inside. That's why I'm a big fan of it. There's like gooiness. I'll leave it here because I'm still eating this other piece. It's so good. Like crispy on the outside, gooey on the inside. Goo. Let's see. Can you see the goo? Like the chewiness. So chewy. Unfortunately, making like fresh mochi requires a lot of work, and I don't have a machine for it, and it needs special rice. Dustin, no! Why would you do this to me? Why like this? Not how I wanted to go. Anyways, はい、みんな乾杯しましょう。3、2、1、乾杯うん。うん。But yeah, those are some of my favorite foods. Oh yeah, I saw a video of 2 people pounding mochi while one person slapped and the other person used wood to hit it. Yeah. So they have like the round wooden pestle thing, and they have like the hammer. So what that person is doing is that they're kind of turning the mochi. It's rotating it, but they're also like wetting it so that it doesn't stick to the either thing. So that what you don't see is like their hands being dipped into water, and so it's like dip and slap and like kind of turn. And they scream out yoshoi yoshoi to like kind of tempo it with each other. Because of how intense the pounding process is, if you don't like time it right, you could hit your person, like the other person's hand. So it's kind of a beat and rhythm. Like it's kind of like a rhythm game. It's a real life rhythm game in order to make delicious mochi. But if you're ever able to get your hands on like either the pre-made mochi or like the kind of like store-bought mochi or like some fresh mochi, I highly recommend like either popping it into the microwave or popping it into like the grill. You could even fry it on top of like the frying pan itself, but you just have to watch it a little bit more. Or maybe put down like aluminum foil on the bottom so it doesn't like start sticking to the pan. Not that it will heavily stick to the pan, but you never know. Or like put it into a broiler or a toaster oven and try it this way, because it's really good. It's really, really good. I will say don't use dark soy sauce for this because it makes it really rich. Like the dark soy sauce makes it really rich and salty. But it's so good. You're basically halfway to a teriyaki glaze. After you finish with dipping in like your hot mochi and sugar, or into the soy sauce and sugar. Oh, that's a great shout. The glaze or the mochi? Oh wait, the yoshai. It's kind of intense because This mallet is like huge. It like is literally about that big. Usually. Mochi. Yeah, so it's about that big and like it's heavy too. So like this guy is swinging it and swinging it and swinging it. And we're like, yoshoi, yoshoi, yoshoi. Some people might have other things, but that's the one I know. That's the one that I witnessed when I saw like the omochitsuki, the mochi making. And it's quite fun. It's quite a thing to see. So if you're ever able to try fresh mochi, please do so. My advice for store-bought mochi too. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like you can have mochi year-round because you can buy the mochi, and it's essentially just rice in a different form. But hopefully people learned a little bit here. Alright, we're reaching the end. I have no more food. My tummy is full and happy, and I need to clean up. But V, everything's relatively clean. Yeah, well, I need to clean up, unfortunately. So we are going to have to close the cafe now. But thank you everyone for joining me today. Again, otsukare-sama desu. It is Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. You are halfway through the week, almost to the weekend. And if you're already on your holiday break, please have a great break. If you're not, I hope you do have a great break. We'll be back again on Friday to play Danchi Days, which is about Japanese community and one of the residents trying to revive a festival. I'm looking forward to it. It was very kind of the developers to gift us a demo key. And you'll be seeing a little bit more promotion. That'll start at 9 p.m. JST time. And I'm hoping everyone can be there to kind of check out this game with me because it seems like a very cozy game. And I'm curious to see how the developers seem to be really, really proud of how they wrote their main character. And I look forward to seeing how things kind of progress further with the game. So hopefully we'll have a chill time. If we finish that pretty early or if that's relatively short, I may play another silly game that I have, but we'll see. But otherwise, thanks for coming by everyone. 今日はお疲れ様でした。明日も頑張りましょう。So, I'm gonna send everyone, let's see, who is online? I do apologize, I did not really catch the ads. Hi Sheen, hi Dream, welcome. Let's see, who is online? Thank you for the stream, of course. I hope you guys try out Mille-Feuille Nabe. Because it's something that's relatively easy to make, I feel. Oh! Is Yoko still on? Let's see. Let's kind of see if Yoko is, I think Yoko is still streaming. So we're gonna I'm gonna take everyone over to our friend Yoko, Yoko-san. And Yoko-san is a Japanese mother of 2 children. She has them on stream, but please don't be weird. And she stream straight from her kitchen as well. And she'll teach you many Japanese dishes that are quite healthy for you. 配信ありがとうございました。どういたしまして。Alright, everyone. I'm gonna see you guys later, okay? So, thank you so much for today. Have a good night. おやすみなさい. And I hope you all have a good Wednesday. Here's the raid message if you guys don't mind copying and pasting that. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye. Have a good night. Bye.